Hello everyone! Now I know you've been waiting for the answer to this Forgetful waiter puzzle that I gave you last month. Sorry it's taken so long. Straight after I made the video I was ill. I had yellow snot coming out of my nose and everything. I know, people like it when I share. Also the other problem I have making videos is that I actually live near a train station, an airport and the main road. So it's not very useful when I'm trying to make a YouTube video. So anyway, listen out for that during this video. A couple of updates before I give you the answer to that puzzle. I've been tidying up my channel a little bit, so if there's anything that used to be there that you're missing, well, let me know, but it might be gone. And the other thing I wanted to say is next week, at the moment it is September 2010, next week between the 17th of September and the 23rd of September I'll be having a little lecture tour of Finland. So I'll be travelling around cities in Finland talking about Enigma, which I do. So if you live in Finland and you want to come and see that, let me know. I doubt I'll be inundated with messages, but if you want to contact me, you can do that through YouTube or through my website or Twitter or Facebook, any of those things. I'm not hard to get hold of, you'll find me. Now, going back to that puzzle, this is the idea. So you've got 7 people having a meal at a restaurant. There are 4 items to choose from. Let's just call them A, B, C, D. So they pick one of those 4 items. Now the waiter has to guess what they chose. So he comes to the table with 7 meals. What are the chances that he got it right? Or in other words, how many ways are there to do that? Now some people gave me an answer of 16,384, which is a good answer. This is actually 4 to the power 7, which would be true if the waiter was coming to each person individually and saying, yeah, is this your meal? No. Okay, takes it away, comes to the next person, is this your meal? No. Well, he doesn't do that. Instead, he brings the meals, the 7 meals, to the table and he hands them out all at once. So that's not the right answer. That's not the answer I was looking for anyway. No, the right answer, and the answer I was looking for, was 120. There were 120 ways to do this, or the chances that the waiter got this right is 1 in 120. Now, how do you get this answer? I had a few people who got this right, which I'm really pleased with. You came up with various ways of doing it, and mostly they were sort of induction methods, which I did myself. But in fact, I think the best way and the quickest way is to do it like this, which some people did suggest. Some people learned this in school, other people had never seen this in school. I was never taught this in school. But imagine you're going to separate the 7 people into 4 groups. So maybe it's something like this. What I've done here is I've used 3 separators to separate those 7 people into 4 groups. The people left of this separator, let's say they're having meal A. People here are having meal B, this person having meal C, and the rest are having meal D. Okay, so how many ways are there to arrange a little picture like this? Well, how many ways are there to arrange these 10 objects? There are 7 people and 3 separators. Right, well, how can we do that in general? To arrange n objects, which might be 10, it might be any number you want. The number of ways to arrange n objects, what you do is you multiply these numbers, n times n minus 1 times n minus 2, you keep going all the way down, times 3 times 2 times 1. That's how many ways there are to arrange n objects. People call this n factorial. It's written like this, n with an exclamation mark after it. Some people may have heard of this before, but let's go back to the original problem. So how many ways are there to make a picture like this? Well, we've got 10 objects, so we want to arrange these 10 objects. That's 10 factorial, 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is about 3.6 million ways to do that. But that's not the answer, because we've overcounted. You see, if I rearrange some of these blue dots, if I just swap them about, it's the same picture. So we've overcounted. We want to get rid of a few of those. So let's divide by the number of ways there are to arrange those 7 dots. That's 7 factorial, which is 5,040. And then finally, we can arrange these 3 separators any way we want. And there are 6 ways to arrange those 3 separators. We can just mix them up. It makes no difference to the picture. So we divide by a further 6. And the answer then is 120, which is what we wanted. That is how you do it. We were more interested in how you did it, and how there are many ways that people did do this. So thank you for that. I gave this to the person who sent me the problem, and they were really impressed with how many answers and how many clever answers that I got. I told them my subscribers were brilliant. So that is all for now. I will see you soon. I will be touring around the world for a month, but I'll be back soon. So until then, see you next time.